Hello LEGO Maniacs, it's Brickmaster here, and today I have a mini MOC for you guys. So, this structure here is from the ship in Star Wars The Clone Wars Season 2, Episode 13, Voyage of Temptation. So, yes, let's get into this. So, as you can see, this has two levels, and this is supposed to be on the ship. The Obi-Wan, Anakin, Captain Rex, some clone troopers, that one queen or something like that from this one planet, and one of the levels is where Anakin fights the assassin probe droid, and the second floor is when Obi-Wan interrogates the visitors to see which one is the person who betrayed the group. So this here, I'll have to take off one of the levels so you can see the others clearly. So what you do is that you take this off, and it is connected by some studs over here. And let's look at it from the top. So what's supposed to happen is that Anakin and the clone troopers are down here in this basement cargo area of the ship, and they run into some assassin probe droids, and a couple of the clones, I think, get killed. But here I have Anakin, right here, facing off against the droid. If you'd like to see my review on that custom creation, I will try to remember to leave the link in the description. So, yes, that is the droid. Here on the other one side is a clone trooper who's trying to get a shot at the droid. Here on the other side I have a clone trooper who's also trying to take a shot at the droid, but is being blocked by this one crate that is in front of him. So, here I have some other supplies that managed to go on the floor because they've been knocked down, and I thought that would be pretty good, well, for detail. So here are also some shelves with other supplies that have not yet been knocked over, and they are of various shapes and sizes. So another thing is that this floor at the edge is lined with some tiles, and in the middle there are some studs. And here's that one little area where there's the little elevator system. I didn't build one, it would have been too big for the MOC, and also I don't have the pieces to make any. So, yes, that is it for this side, and I'll just show you it from the other side. I won't go into any more detail. And that's it from the other side, and that's how it looks if you're walking in. Okay, so that is it for the first level. This is my personal favorite out of all the levels, and I'll just put the second level on top. It's pretty easy. There are just 8 studs connecting everything, and I'll take this roof off because, whoops, took up some of the plates, picked up some of the plates. So, this is the second floor. So this is where the whole hall is, where all the ambassadors are eating. And here's a little area where the elevator is supposed to come up. And here's a little table where food is to be served, and there's some drinks and such, and these are supposed to be plates. But they've been empty because this is kind of the after all the passengers ate. Here's the main table, and I have this one alien who comes from the U-Wing starfighter. He's not supposed to be here, but I just thought as an alien it would be okay. And this rebel trooper is the one who's being interrogated, but he's the figure that I have that looks most similar to the the actual evildoer in the story. So that's him being interrogated right there. And here's Obi-Wan standing at the head of the table like he does in the actual episode, and he's holding this canister, which is supposed to have a little assassin probe in there. Those are the ones that swarm out of the top of the top dome of the assassin probe. So he's captured one, and he's trying to see which people it will attack, and the one who it doesn't attack is, of course, the owner. Here, again, on the table, I have some food. I have this one leaf, could be like kale or something like that. I have 2 mugs, 1 bottle here, and an apple down at the end. And here are 2 seats. And, of course, you can see that the whole perimeter of this is the same light gray tiles. Well, not the exact same, but there's some light gray tiles, and it's kind of a diamond shaped here in the middle. So, and also, like it is in the episode, there's a little window there where you can see all the stars when they're traveling at light speed. Here's a little red panel to operate the lift. And I'll just turn this around so you can see it from the other side. So this is what it looks like when you walk into the hall from the elevator. Now I'll just put on the ceiling. And it fits pretty well. Sometimes the back section will fall off because it's just for stability, because there's nothing back here to support anything like it is down there on the bottom. But here's the top level. Sorry for the 2 older gray pieces that kind of stand out, but sorry I couldn't do anything about that. Those were the only dark gray piece that I had of that size available in my collection. So that's the top of the MOC. So, yes, that is basically it for the MOC. I showed you everything that I could think of showing you guys, but yeah, this will be entered into LEGO Manjo's 400 subscriber MOC contest. Wish me luck, and goodbye.